An actor is leaving Riverdale. Here is everything we know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Gianna Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. You guys, my fave, Skeet Ulrich, just said goodbye to Riverdale in an emotional Instagram post. Already, Riverdale fans have dealt with a ton of changes in this beloved show before season 5 has even hit the air. We know the show will begin with prom and high school graduation and to do a massive time jump, but it also looks like we will be saying goodbye to not one, but 2 Riverdale characters, FP Jones and Hermione Lodge. Even though production on season 5 just started a month ago, it looks like FP Jones, aka Jugheads' dad, had to say goodbye to his character. He took to Instagram to commemorate his time on the show with FP's best moments. And whew, I was looking through these photos that you guys are seeing on the screen right now, and he is one good-looking man.
He is very, very attractive and such a talented actor, and so great to see him in this role. I think that there's going to be more acting opportunities for FP, which could have been a factor as to why he wanted to move on to something else.
Yeah.
As for the actress who plays Hermione Lodge, she also had, there were rumors between both of these that they were leaving the show, and now it's like official that it's happening. So we should be seeing a similar post for her when she wraps her character. So Skeet just wrapped his character on Riverdale, so she should be wrapping hers soon too, which is sad,
Crazy,
but
very sad.
you know, you gotta have those changes in movies so new characters can come aboard.
Definitely.
Ulrich confirmed that he had wrapped his character on the hit series last week. He left a heartfelt message on Instagram looking back at his years on the series by writing, "Goodbye, Riverdale. Thank you for introducing me to some lifelong friendships and so many beautiful souls. Today is my last day on set, but the experience will never leave my heart. Thank you to all of you for the love and support." He posted this caption with a really cool picture of him as FB with his back towards Riverdale and that cool, ominous, smoky look.
It like gives me chills.
Yeah.
Because it's just, this is such an iconic show that has come about in the last 5 years, and it's, I guess maybe it wasn't 5 years, I think it was about 3 years, but
5 seasons.
yeah, you know, it's crazy. So I don't know how the show will go on without him. But I'm interested to see season 5 to kind of learn why his character leaves. And you know, is someone going to replace him in a way? What new actors will we get on the show? It's kind of exciting in a way.
Very exciting. And I don't think it's the last of him, not only on the show, because he could always come back. You know, it means like his whole arc is done, I guess. And I think that we also will see him in more acting opportunities in different shows and movies that we're excited to see him in.
I definitely hope so, because
Yeah,
he's fine.
He's so good.
Ulrich has played the role of FP Jones, Jughead's reformed dad, since the show's very first season. During his time on the show, FP underwent a major transformation from an alcoholic gang leader to being Riverdale's more reliable and caring adults as the town's sheriff. We learned that Ulrich and Marisol Nichols, who play Veronica's mom, Hermione Lodge, would be leaving the show during season 5. Both actors announced this at the start of 2020, saying they were leaving the series once season 4 ended.
So,
yeah, we kind of knew this was happening for Hermione. I was definitely thrown off when Jughead's dad is leaving. I was like, oh wow, lots of changes are happening. But you know, this big time jump, it's kind of bound to happen, because like when the main characters like KJ, Cole, Lily, when they all become adults, it's like you don't really see your parents as much anymore.
You don't, and they're also, I don't know where we are with this plot line, but I know that FP and Hermione had like this like love story, so perhaps they're leaving Riverdale together because that could be part of it too. But definitely stay tuned to watch this because I think it's going to be great. And also, as you know, the pandemic shut down Riverdale's production at the end of season 4 is now the beginning of season 5, which is why both Ulrich and Nichols had recently confirmed that they would come back for the first few episodes of season 5 so their characters could get a proper goodbye. And before you start to freak out, do not worry. Any more tragic deaths scenes on this show, it will not be happening for these 2 characters. Showrunner of Riverdale promised fans that neither FP nor Hermione will die, and it seems like he's hopeful that both actors will actually return back to the series in cameo roles. So yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty cool that they could return as cameos because, you know, I think there's so many other plot points they can go from there. There's also flashbacks. I know that the actress who plays Hermione is moving on to another show, so that's also probably a big part of it for her. I'm sure very soon we'll hear FP has some announcements, but he's also a dad, so you know, he left Hollywood after the 90s when he had this career that was on the path of being the next Johnny Depp. You might remember him as he was in Scream, he played a heartthrob in all these movies, he was really great, so it does make sense that maybe he wants to take another break or do something else.
I'm excited to see them come back for cameos though, because it'll be cool to see their future on the show too.
It will. Well, what do you guys think? Are you looking forward to season 5 of Riverdale? What do you think will happen to these 2 characters? Let us know. I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Gina Rosenberg, and follow us here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.